Ọlọ́run tó kù.
Allahu Akbar.
Lẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run ta ló kàn?
Allah.
Àní lẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run ta ló kàn?
Allah.
Ní ọdún tó kọjá, èmi àtàwọn ọmọ mi la wá.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Rilwan àti Hafiz. Mo bá ta ṣe tọ́jú tó kọjá náà pé bí Saturday ọ̀ṣọ́ la ṣe.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni weekend.
Bọ̀ lọ́dún yìí, wọ́n máa lọ síbi iṣẹ́.
Allah.
So àwọn ọmọ ẹ wá ṣe kankan. Wọ́n dàbí ti tóbi Ọlọ́run búra fún mi. Ìgbà táwọn ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀, àwọn ẹ pé 25 lẹ́yìn.
Yes.
Àwọn ọmọ yẹn ò ní ìsìn kankan.
Allahu Akbar.
Mo máa ń gbàdúrà wípé irun tèmi ò ké, àwọn ọmọ mi máa ké.
Àmín.
So ẹ máa bá mi ṣàdúrà fún Rilwan àti Abdulhafiz.
Àmín.
Pé ọ̀nà tí wọ́n mọ̀ yìí kí Ọlọ́run tó bàbá mi support.
Àmín ya Allah.
Wá àjọ yẹ pé ọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin máa ń ṣe fún bàbá mi tó bá ti wà láàrin àwọn asàlátù. Inú ọmọ máa dùn ó máa jẹ báyìí. Inú máa ń bẹ̀rẹ̀. Gbọ́dọ̀ wá múnú bàbá dùn kí nǹkan náà mú torí èmi náà láì obìnrin. Ẹ̀rẹ́rìn ni.
Allahu Akbar.
Sọ ẹ ṣe gan. Iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run la máa ṣe. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀lé wá nígbà yẹn máa rí ní ọdún tó ń bọ̀.
Àmín.
So ẹ ṣe gan ni o. God bless you all. Ẹ ṣe o. Thank you. Tí mo jókòó. Ìkànnà àtọ́ wa wọ́n ní kí fún yín 100,000 do.
Allahu Akbar.
Ẹ bá mi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Alhamdulillah.
Ọwọ́ kan ò lè pàtẹ́wọ́ kó dún. Ọmọ méjì. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ló support mi. Nígbà tí mo ní mò ń bọ̀ l'Ondo, ẹnìkan ọdọọdún ló máa ń support wa. Alhaji Noah Oyeneyin. Ìgbà tí máa kúrò l'Ékòó, ó transfer 1 million.
Allahu Akbar.
Ó ní kí n fi kún iṣẹ́ yẹn. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan wọ́n pè ní Olúfẹ́mi Ògúntádé, ó fún mi ní 500,000.
Allahu Akbar.
Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan l'Ábùjá, Morakiyo, ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá pension kìíní, ó fún mi 1 million.
Allahu Akbar.
Ìgbà díẹ̀ náà mo kàn fi kún àti wá bless yín lẹ́yìn. So ẹ máa bá mi fi wọ́n ṣàdúrà. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Targeted towards the underprivileged, widow, people that have no support from anywhere. This is targeted towards them, and you could see the number of people that came in here today. All of them were having nothing less than 10,000 naira, having loaf of bread and some other goodies. This has been a kind of initiative that's been running for the past 18 years. And that's why we're here to actually celebrate him, to support him, and to wish him well, that God Almighty continue to bless him, to continue to uplift him, to enable him to do more for Ondo community.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Your name once again, sir.
I'm retired AIG, Kauda Diranti. Thank you so much.
Hey, sir.
I'm Yusuf Mohammed Yahya, Executive Assistant now to Mr. Oyeni. Now the most vulnerable in society, and our effort is to support them in every way we can, in empowerment, in sometimes financial assistance like you saw here, feeding whenever. You know, we have done a lot of projects similar to this in the past, and as you know, it's targeted towards women, elderly most of them, but it's targeted towards women. So our organization, Ireolua House of Hope, is it's a charitable organization which supports health for women, elderly, widows, as well as empowerment of them.
Naam, orúkọ mi ni Shukro Akínpẹ̀lúmi. Ó jẹ́ nǹkan ìyàlẹ́nu fún wa pé a lè rí irú èèyàn báyìí tó lè máa ṣe irú nǹkan báyìí láwùjọ. So ọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ̀ràn mi fún àwọn mùsùlùmí tó bá rí irú nǹkan báyìí ni pé kán jọ kán keep it up, kọ́dà máa bá wa ṣe dùwà fún irú èèyàn báyìí kí Ọlọ́run bá Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala kó máa bá wa túbọ̀ máa ṣe dáadáa fún wọn. Kálá dẹ̀ jẹ́ ká máa lé wọn pẹ́ nínú ilẹ̀ because irú èèyàn báyìí ó ṣàn wọ́n gan. Irú èèyàn báyìí ó ṣàn wọ́n. A dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run bá kálá máa bá wa ṣàánú fún wọn. Ká má rí wọn ní ká má kú fún wa, ká náà túbọ̀ máa ṣàlékún ìkẹ́ àti ìgẹ̀ fún wọn fi dunya wal akhirah. Now,
my name is Hakeem Olatipo Oyeneyin, also known as J General. I continued from where my father stopped. This was something that my father used to do when he was alive. I think there's this group called Asalatu, and my father was I think the chairman or something, the president, and he was always hosting them. So after his demise, I thought I should continue from where he stopped, and we've been doing this every year since my father's demise. You know, bringing them together, feeding them, and giving them money as well. You know, these days, women sleep. Women think that they can treat their husband anyhow and all that. The average Muslim woman respects her husband, very dedicated to the family and very dedicated to the, to the husband. So I advise them, admonish them to continue along that. They shouldn't look at what is happening in the environment and stuff like that. They should just continue being good mothers and to be supporting their husbands. But there's no other word for good other than good. You understand? So, I mean, it makes me feel good. It's for my psyche that I'm doing something good. So, it may not be apparent to me what I'm doing or the impact, but I'm just doing, I mean, is it not better to do this than to be going to parties and clubbing and giving, So, no, it is not for me to advise people to do this. You should act according to your calling. If you are led to give. If you are not led to give, it's something that I grew up with. I was born into a family that gives. My mother will give anything. My father, the same thing. So it's something that it's a natural thing for me to give genuinely. You understand? So it's for me, it's not a big deal. So whoever has and does not want to give, that's their own problem. And those who want to give, that's their own, it's just you act according to your conscience. Because there's a lot going on in this society. I mean, boy, how much have we given them? Just 5,000 and see how happy they are. I mean, 5,000, when I was coming from Lagos, I think we fuel our cars with about 117,000 naira. 5,000 is nothing. But to these people, it means a lot. So if you can give out of the abundance that God has given you to these ones, He says, there's a portion in the Bible, He said, when I'm hungry, you gave me food. When I was naked, you gave me clothes. Now enter into the, kingdom of my Father or something, into the rest of my Father. And the person asked Jesus, I said, when did I do this? He said, if you can do it for these ones, you've done it for me. So in a way, I'm doing something that is acceptable in the sight of God. So that's the exciting thing for me. Mo fún ní nǹkan lánàá nǹkan ọdún ó ní mo ṣe ó lóun fẹ́ràn Ọlọ́run gan mo lóun fẹ́ràn Ọlọ́run tó mi. So it's out of the love of God and the love of man that I'm doing this.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Alhaja Tinúkẹ́ Vincent. Mo rí ó máa pọ̀ àfi k'Ọlọ́run máa bùkún k'Ọlọ́run túbọ̀ máa gbéga torí nǹkan tó ṣe l'Ondo yìí ààrẹ tó lówó jù wọn lè ṣe bọ̀tọ́lá ò ní rẹ̀ lẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run ó fi kẹwàá l'Ondo ayé ò ní rẹ̀ sílẹ̀.
Orúkọ mi ni William Matu Akíṣọ̀wọ́n ọmọ Oyeneyin. Wọ́n sàn dáadáa ń ṣe ìrántí Bàmí Adama Ọlásọjí Oyeneyin Udigaga Gúgú dán láàyè ògòkè tó fara yòókù sọ́wọ́ olóríire Bàmí nìyẹn ó fọ. Jẹ́jẹ́ nù wà wọ́n mọ̀ ṣe o Udigaga Gúgú dán láàyè ẹ̀gí ní kẹta jiná ọmọ aṣọ́bẹ̀ pàjẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ nùkànyà ẹ̀dẹ̀ bòwò sọ́sí dẹ̀ owó ká ọmọ jẹ́ ọmọ lọ́bọ̀ ọmọ yan lúdà ọmọjọ ọmọjìlá hàn ọmọlíṣẹ́gẹ́dẹ́ ọ̀làníyò àṣeoṣù mọ́dún ṣùwáṣe mọ́dún yò wọ́n yà ṣe ẹ́ o wọ́n yà ṣàyà ẹ̀ wọ́n yà ṣàmà ẹ̀ iṣẹ́ ẹ̀ àbàjẹ́ ayé ẹ̀ àwùdí ẹ̀ ibù etí ṣọlá ẹ̀ odin ẹ̀ àmúbẹ̀ wọ́n yà rí wàhálà wọ́n yà ṣàìsàn ayé àdábàtà ìbànújẹ́ sí ẹ̀ ọ̀nà ẹ̀ òkè wá kálọ̀ yò.
My prayer for Mr. Akim Oyenenyi, first thing, I pray for him from Allah to give him good health more than this and give him long life. You understand? When you have health, you have everything. And then when you have long life, you can do anything that you have it in your mind. So may Allah continue to enrich his pocket and all people surrounding him. Those people that come with him from Abuja, may Allah continue to guide them and protect them. Now. Thank you.